What's up guys, it's Shocking here. I'm in the Division Beta. It's January 29th at 7:30 in the morning. I just woke up, decided to hop in and see what's up. I've decided to leave out any spoilers, so I skipped the first cutscene on the video. I want to leave that as a surprise for everyone. I'm going to continue to skip cutscenes that give away anything important, or really anything unimportant at all. I will be showing gameplay. I'll go through the menus, the mechanics, everything that I learn. This is a completely blind run, however. I've not looked at this game whatsoever before the beta. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the settings. So when you go to the settings, you got controls, key mapping. Let's see if anything looks unmapped or mapped incorrectly. Alright, sees the push stock, good. Alright, so it's locked to this monitor that I'm recording on right now, which is 1280 by 1024. Oh, that's nice. It gives you a rundown on what everything is. That's awesome. Most games don't do that. I really like seeing that. Oh, you locked to high on shadows. Yep. I'm gonna leave hints on just so we can see this. I'll leave damage on, radar on, all of this stuff because I've never played this at all. I saw that right at the end. Take that off. Alright, turn push talk on. That way I'm not hot micing all around the game. Alright, so we looked at settings. Now let's look at the inventory, see what we've got. So this is the single player mode. You gotta do the first mission before I can jump in with my group, and you'll get some videos of the multiplayer as well. But right now, I have an M4, an MP5, and a M9 as my weapons. Those are the starting weapons. You don't control them. The armor, if you click on it, you get arm pads, which are, elbow pads. Go back, then you get a mask that isn't shown on my face, but it is there. And each one of these does a minor attribute. They can do some other things as well, but we'll get into that later. See here, you can see a major attribute. The knee pads give me 35 health. I don't have anything on my chest other than the starting clothes, which are, just starting clothes. And here you got your character sheet. You can see as you play, things will level up, things will get better. And here's the part that I'm really interested in looking at. This is your skills tab. It's kind of odd in a shooter to have skills, but I'm interested in seeing what I can do. So, Pulse sends out a recon pulse that marks hostiles and enemies through walls and cover. I'm sure anyone who plays shooters can see the obvious advantage that gives. Sticky Bomb fires a bomb that sticks to most surfaces and explodes when detonated remotely. Seems like it might be helpful. And a Ballistic Shield. Oh, I can only use my sidearm with that active. I'm going to go ahead and take the Sticky Bomb, and actually no, I can only take one skill right now, my bad. You see right down here, I only have one slot open, so I'm going to take Pulse. Then here you've got talents. You can't see them in beta right now, and as you can see, they're all blanked out on the side of the screen, so you can't actually read them. But you'll have 3 different talent paths to take. Each of these talent paths is a different thing. If you can't see at the top left is medical, the middle is tech, and the right is security. Obviously, the left will be for survivability, the middle will be for different drones and grenades and whatnot, and the right side is going to be not survivability, I'm sorry, it'll be for combat. And that's everything in your abilities tab. Then you can look at your map, and as you see, you have a 3D topographical map that you can pan over everything. Right here, this is an area where you can't go in the beta. It's mission locked to let you go just where you need to go for the beta only. Eventually this is all going to be open. You'll be able to explore it all. And you can't see anything right now as far as the dark zone goes, but I will be showing you guys the dark zone, don't worry. Is there anything I forgot in the menus? Let's double check. Just the only thing I didn't go over was the pouches and the appearance. Your pouch is just your inventory. You carry your items here, grenades, consumables, water, soda, food, stuff like that, ammo, and keys. Then you have your armor tab, your appearance tab. These right here, this is just like Destiny. When you get a new piece of armor, come here, you can equip it. So, I've showed you that. Right now, you can see there's a group tab. I have no one in here, just for the starting mission. Soon I will be with people. And then the last one is you have your different collectibles tab, your intel tab. So without further ado, let's get on with the game. It's pretty standard controls, WASD to move, normal shooter controls, right mouse to aim, left mouse to shoot. It is cover based, so you can't see anything yet, but you'll see cover mechanics.
Gotta make sure you're clean.
One thing that you'll notice that you just heard while I was running through that base is that you can hear NPCs conversating with each other. Conversating, conversing, one of those words. And here's another player. Can I open his stash? I can't. I cannot open his stash. Damn. So the Division is a pseudo MMO, which interests me, because usually shooter games don't go for it. And I hope it does it better than Destiny did. Oh, I can pull out my weapons now. Sweet. Let's go with the M4, just because I don't know what to expect. Look, it's rats! I can kill the rats. Awesome. Can I kill the civilians? No, I cannot. I'm going to turn down the graphics. The frames are fine. I'm getting 60 frames, but I'm hitching, and I don't want to be hitching on video. I want you guys to see a decent look of the game. Alright, that's better. Much less hitching now. Oh, something appeared on my minimap. It said an incident report was discovered. Let's check this out. Control next to an obstacle to climb it? Okay, what can be climbed? Bicycles cannot be climbed. What about cover? Nope, cover cannot be climbed either. At least not this spot of cover. Let's see if I can find the thing on robbing civilians I just picked up. Where would that be? Intel, probably? Incident reports? Alright, so you just aim the gun at people and to rob them? Let's see if this works. Sorry, man. You were right here when I figured this out. Hey, you stop. Alright. He wouldn't let me rob him. As far as dystopian futuristic worlds go, I like this one. It's not too futuristic, it's not too dystopian. It does definitely give the appearance of New York City. Did you say something to me?
I hope we don't have a problem here.
Sorry, I had to do it. I had to see if I could. Don't hate me.
Hey, nobody needs to shoot anybody here.
There's something on my mini-map coming up on the left. Let's go investigate that, see what's up. I don't see anything that looks sketchy. Alright, so I don't know if you guys saw that, but you see that spacebar icon by my reticle? If I click spacebar, it should automatically move me to cover, but it's not. However, if I hold it it seems like it will. You see how if I hold it, it'll run, and there's a orange circle that appears? That's your movement between cover.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my car?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
So, I hear a bunch of gunshots. It would appear that I'm on my way to help out a firefight. Looks like we'll get to see some combat.
Alert. Patching into local GTI radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised. You have incoming Division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get in there right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Marquita, on the flank. Go, go, go.
I'm still getting those hitches. Someone tossed a grenade at me. That's what that red circle around me was. Oh. Apparently he dropped a grenade. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time and not get grenaded. I'm curious what this is on my mini-map right there. Okay, here's something. What's this? Oh shit, run.
Dispatch, situation outside is now under
Oh,
control.
a classic AK-47. Take all.
The division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Well, it looks like the M4 does more damage. Press F to mod. So here, near my cursor, you can see the grip I just picked up. Is there any body looting mechanics? It doesn't appear to be so.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lower.
A weapons vendor, a gear vendor, an items vendor.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in. The security wing needs some love, and Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The tech wing has obviously seen better days, but if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Hey, I can see you need better gear.
So I'm sure you all just read all that stuff. Basically, I need to find more people to do things around the safe house.
Hey, bad news. I'm not going to be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything I could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Don't worry, Fei Lao. I'll get the medical doctor for you.
Stop it out here.
So there's nothing in my stash. What a surprise. Restock? Okay. Sweet, sweet. Let's look at what the weapons vendor has. Seems like my M4 is probably the best weapon I can get at the moment.
Nobody's gonna give you a better deal.
So down here you can see the currency. I have no money. Right here you can see the currency cost.
It's okay, I get it.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
The hell with this.
It's all good. I'll get you another time.
back to it.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Campbell and his staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I was searching for a grenade. There I used my pole so you can see I can see the enemy now. Alright, so it doesn't seem like I can shoot through things.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Hatched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Alright, well. Let's go save the staff and then I'll wrap up this first look video. No threats found on my pulse.
It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Somewhere. If you see anything, kill it. Something out there. I think we got company. Send it back to town.
And grenade.
Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Oh man, I am hurt. is this?
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Alright, well I don't have the filter required, so I can't go in there. Don't worry, Dr. Candle, I got you.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
So that was a flashbang, and that pretty much rendered them useless.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Grenades, grenades.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun.
All yours, Agent. Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Engineer staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll call safety.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
So I'm fairly sure that the blue numbers are an armor rating of some sort.
Hey, wake up.
And there's another item there.
Hey, wake up.
Got the medic safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent.
I'll take that.
Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
So grays pick up automatically.
Get up there myself.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Alright guys, that's the first medical mission. We got the medical wing unlocked for the safe zone. We're building our house. My name is Shakana. I'm going to be doing videos of the Division, the entire beta, so make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to comment and rate, that'd be awesome. Alright, you guys have a great day. I'll see you later.